Jon Moulton, the founder of Better Capital, which owned collapsed UK parcel delivery service CityLink, said the firm's administration could not have been handled any better. News of the collapse was announced on Christmas Eve, but Mr Moulton said the timing could not have been avoided. Some 2,000 staff are due to be made redundant from the firm, now being run by administrators, on New Year's Eve. CityLink customers are being urged to collect parcels from depots on Monday. "We chased every possible way to save this company," Mr Moulton told Radio 4's Today. Mr Moulton said delaying the closure of CityLink over Christmas had not been an option, as trading while insolvent was a criminal offence. He also defended criticism that taxpayers would end up paying for CityLink staff's redundancy following Administrator Ernst Young's, EY, statement that it would refer employees to the government's statutory redundancy payments scheme. Transport Union RMT's General Secretary Mick Cash said, "It says everything about the state of industry in Britain today that a donor to the party of government can wreck the lives of thousands of people, walk away and leave the taxpayer to pick up the redundancy costs. Personal loss." But Mr Moulton said, "I don't think the taxpayer is going to end up footing much of a bill on this." He said that CityLink had paid a fortune in taxes such as PAYE and said ultimately the government would be a net beneficiary of Better Capital's investment in the firm. "The taxpayer has certainly made an enormous amount of money out of private equity companies and their trading and success. We are looking after money that has been given to us to invest. We are in the business of trying to make money for our investors," he added. Mr Moulton, a multimillionaire, said he personally had lost £2 million on the firm's investment in CityLink. Better Capital, in its first statement since the firm went into administration, said earlier on Monday that it had tried various options to maximize its investment in CityLink, including an unsuccessful attempt to sell the business. In light of continued substantial losses, CityLink could not continue as a going concern, it said. CityLink, which was founded in 1969, was acquired by restructuring specialist Better Capital for just £1 in April 2013. Parcel collections. On Friday, EY confirmed substantial redundancies were expected over the coming days. The firm also said parcel depots would remain open for a short period of time to enable customers and intended recipients to collect their parcels. It advised customers to use CityLink's online tracking system to find out which depot to go to. Coventry-based CityLink employs 2,727 people. It called in administrators on Christmas Eve after years of substantial losses. Union RMT said it had been told by administrators that more than 2,000 staff will be made redundant on New Year's Eve. Remaining staff will be retained in the short term to wind down the company, union officials said. On Friday, EY said it was currently assessing the company and the status of existing orders. This process will have a bearing on the number of employees retained and those that unfortunately face redundancy in the next few days, it said in a statement. It is anticipated that there will be substantial redundancies over the coming days, at which point the administrators will provide a further update. It said it anticipated that a portion of employees would be retained for up to 3 months. Administrators were currently gathering expressions of interest from parties interested in acquiring specific assets, divisions of the business or the entire firm, it added. But given the previous unsuccessful sale process, administrators were cautious about the prospects of finding a buyer, the statement added.